Hi, hon. Daisy just went swimming. Hi, hon. Hi, girl. Making a white noise video. I like these myself. It's gonna be 4K. It's perfect. It's a great day today. I'm gonna do some infrared photography. You know, one thing I do sometimes, you're always taking off to do photography rather than staying around your house. This is perfect right here for photography, this kind of stuff. Which is why I'm gonna stay around here. So I'm on a 5 for my ride to party. No, I do not need a new seat. Hey, Indigo. I don't want one. Hey, Heidi. Hey, Rosie. See my camera I got set up? White noise. Daisy's partying. She just went swimming. They cut my party short last night in the middle of a song. Son of a guns. Everybody had a happy mood going on vacation. Oh, yeah. Hey, Indigo. But he's got a big smile on their face. This is like a well-known rest stop right here. You know, nice, a lot of places to park. It's kind of the first really good stop on the way up north. Hey, MG. Daisy girl just went swimming. It's around here somewhere. As soon as I get done with this coffee, got my coffee. I love getting my coffee where I get it. Girls are so friendly. All of them. And the coffee's good. I look forward to stopping there. Hon, we're not going yet. What are you doing? Why don't you just walk around, hon? I was talking about Daisy. What? Daisy wants to go. What? You got a piece of green on your face, hon. Why don't you come on over here? We'll walk you over here. Walk you bye-bye. Let's go down here. That a girl. Oh, hell yeah. Daisy demands a lot of attention. All day long, she's always peeking around the corner to see if I'm coming in the van, really coming upstairs. She's a great dog. Hey, Frisky, how you feeling? Yeah, what happened? You know what they did? YouTube is confusing in some kind of ways. And one of those ways is violations, which I think I got a pretty good handle on, but I know better than to play copyrighted music in a video or on a live chat. And I do monetize videos when I can. So whenever you see a song that you recognize from the radio, I decided right from the very beginning, I want a good song on it and I'm not going to monetize it. That's the way it is. And frankly, let's say I found out as an example, if there was some big event that happened and I was lucky enough to get it on video, there's no way in hell you're going to have a copyrighted song on there. Why? Because I couldn't monetize it. But normally, the good rule of thumb for money on YouTube, if it doesn't get dinged for not being suitable for most advertisers, is $3.25 per 1,000 views. Well, you know, most of my videos don't get anywhere near 1,000 views. So a lot of times I'll have something that I consider cool, interesting, and I want to put a good song to them. And the truth of the matter is it's two reasons. One, that video isn't going to garner any attention anyway. And two, it's a kick-ass song that enhances the video. So anytime you see a copyrighted song, I've already decided at the beginning, I know I'm never going to make a penny on this, but I don't make a penny on most of them anyway, so I might as well have a good song. So that's my thinking. So on the chats, you know, they usually get 1,000, 1,200, so you may get $3.25 per chat, maybe. Whether I get it or whether I don't care. But I think a lot of the copyrighted free music that I subscribe to is good enough for a chat. So I monetize the chats and I play it. But once in a while, it's just like copyrighted music is okay, but it's also not as good of what you're used to hearing on the radio. There's a reason why soundtracks are picked for movies, because they connect your senses to what you saw, to what you knew. It's nostalgic, it's cool. There's a lot to this. I'm the same way. There's movies I've fallen in love with, and it basically started with the soundtrack. See what I mean? So once in a while, I figure we're just going to have a good time tonight. We're going to play old songs and have fun, and I just don't monetize it. One, as I said, there's no money in it anyway. And two, I might as well have a kick-ass music, at least for a session here and there. So that's what happened. So what they usually do, though, YouTube still has one glitch in the program. If you put a copyrighted song, attach it to a video, in the old days, they would strike you, or you get a warning. Well, now they've got it programmed so it'll automatically demonetize it. So you would assume that that would happen with the chats. Well, I found out last night that it didn't. Even though I started that chat unmonetized, what happens is you'll be playing music, all of a sudden you'll get this notice. YouTube has detected copyrighted music. Okay, yeah, I know, but I'm not monetizing it, so I just keep on playing songs. Get another one, get another one, get another one, then they start pausing it. So I don't care. People are I don't know what it looks like on your end. And I think they do that because they don't want somebody just having copyrighted music playing all damn day long for free. They go to the radio if that's what you want. So finally, after about 3 hours last night, they canceled my chat and they gave me a strike. And they said that I violated community rules. And if I get another one, I can't upload videos for a week. You know, this kind of thing. It's like, okay. So I thought, well, you know, you guys got some vague policies out there. So I appealed the strike and said, what are you talking about? These are the songs that I demonetize other videos with. What in the hell is the difference if I do it in the chat or not? This was never monetized. Anyway, when I woke up this morning, 12 o'clock, a great night last night, they agreed with me and they took away the strike. So there you go. So there are glitches sometimes. Point being, if you've got a YouTube channel and you get a strike, just know what you're talking about and appeal it based on fact. And you'll be all right. They acknowledged in their email that they make mistakes sometimes. Yeah, they made one last night. Now, does that mean that they won't pause my chat again? No, because they're trying to let you know, this isn't cool, but we're really not going to do anything about it. So here I am again today, uploading again. Bam. Yeah. Hey, Neff. Yeah. So I'll be uploading again. What are you doing, hon? So that's what's happening. So they took away my strike. I shouldn't have got it to begin with, man. Yeah, that's what I do, man. If I do that with everything, man. If I file a lawsuit, it's not because I'm mad. It's because there's a foundation for the suit. People don't get it with lawsuits. Everybody on YouTube talking about, I'm going to assume pain and suffering. That's a huge hurdle to overcome. And when you appeal something, it's got to be on a basis of fact, not because you lost. So I don't mind taking it in the ass, and sometimes it's worth it, but not last night. I went round and around. Look, I love YouTube. I really do. My life would be much different without it. I have a good time with it. I get to have somewhere to upload all this stuff. And without it, I'd be screwed. I've had beefs with them before, and I looked for other platforms, and there aren't any. There's YouTube and nothing. Some of them are gaming. Some of them are like trying to compete with YouTube. You can forget it. It's a difference between General Motors and somebody making cars in their garage. Particularly with the search engines. Nobody will ever touch them or catch up, ever. Including TikTok. Yeah, I don't believe that, Chris. Hey, get rid of this Chris Watts idiot. Block this guy. You're full of shit. Fucking liar. Yeah, make sure that motherfucker doesn't get on here again. He's a scumbag from some other channel. It's a lie. It's not true. It's not true. He's full of shit. Don't believe that bullshit. I'm gonna make sure I block that motherfucker for good. Let me go on there and see if I can get that up again. Yeah, good, he's gone. See you later, loser. Yeah, troublemaker, yep. 40 ounce, you got one, Tony? Liar. Yeah, it's no big deal, you just fill it out. At least now on the appeal. Hey, Brian. At least now on the appeal you get a chance to explain it. Sometimes in the old days you just appeal and then, you know, without your reason why. Well, now you got a box to explain it, so it's gotten better. Hey, I don't mind playing by the rules. But I thought I was gonna not upload for a week. That's all right. So what? This is where I come in my Bigfoot suit and stand by that tree right there. Everybody thinks that they come running up this thing trying to catch Bigfoot. Not happening. I keep the van out of sight. And I just party. Yeah, forget drama. Double blocked. Yeah, they're all over, man. Yeah. Troublemakers. People really get off causing trouble. It's probably that Canadian pig, Ollie. She does a lot of shit like that. Oh. It's a great view, isn't it? So you can see that's the same farm. Look, see right there, that building, that brown one, that's where I park at the spot. Right there. But I wanted to come over here because it cuts off too much of the expressway. Yeah, you know, I think it's getting older. I mean, the happy things aren't as exciting and the bad things aren't as aggravating. I think your senses get dulled out. Same thing with interviewing the girls down Detroit. I stepped right over people screwing in the weeds like it was a pop can laying in the road. I don't give a shit. Just keep on moving. You get desensitized. I thought of going to Traverse City tonight to be a good sunset video, but I'm a little tired. I've been staying up partying tonight. You know, when Daisy's out and can be out in the sun, that it's not too hot. It was 71 today at noon, which is good. A lot of nice birds here too. Yeah. Some girl that comes on the chats at night. I don't know too much about these phone chats and stuff. Anyway, she lives in Australia. She told me I gave her my number, and she sure as shit phone chatted, but I already went to bed. I need to get 7 hours of sleep, or I just don't do a damn thing during the day. Get a perch dinner today. Hey, Blue. Oh, you got a grill? Good for you. Charcoal grill or gas grill? Which kind? Got all these people in their campers having fun. Oh yeah, there's my girl. Yeah, birds are chirping. Yeah, a lot of them. It's getting a lot less though. They're winding down now, but it's still nice to hear them. I've seen more than a normal amount of monarch butterflies too, thank God. Leave milkweed out for them to eat. They need it on their way. Average 27 miles a day, minus excessive winds and rain. The ones on this side of the Continental Divide are heading to Mexico. The ones on the west side are heading to California. Hi, hon. Hi, honey. The humidity is real low today. See, Daisy's almost all the way dried off, and she went swimming earlier. You want to get in the van, honey? Look, she wants to make sure I'm getting in too. I'll get in. Go on. I'll get in, hon. Go on. I'm coming. Yeah, I don't blame you, Stephanie. She sure picked a good time to buy you an air conditioner. It's a good dog. Well, the humidity's the one that gets you. Sure is. But I can use Daisy as my barometer. She's dry. She was just totally underwater less than a half hour ago. And she's not panning. I'm not kidding you. If I paid really close attention, I could tell you the humidity in the ranges based on Daisy after being out an hour. Yeah, good, Stephanie. Oh, good for you, Brian. I know it sounds crazy, but I actually like cloudy days better. Yeah, I did those once, and it just didn't work out because uh, I couldn't hold the GoPro deep enough. So I am going to do that, but what I'm going to have to do is take somebody with me. And there's a place where it's shallow for like 80 feet. And I'll get my GoPro underwater and hold it underwater. Yeah, I did it, but it didn't. I saw like one paw paddling and for 3 seconds. I want to get her swimming like for 100 feet or something. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, isn't that weird? I don't like that sun beating down all the time. This infrared photography, when the sun's out bright, it's great. But when it goes behind a cloud, I gotta like change my settings big time, or it'll be pure black. Daisy's a great model in the infrared. Hey, by the way, Bobbles is interviewing Becky tonight on her live. Bobbles is interviewing Becky. Hey, Virginia. Now that's my regular 4K Canon camera. I'm gonna do a time lapse, but not quite yet. Yeah, she's interviewing Becky tonight. I talked to Tassie this morning too, via text. Yeah, Navy SEAL Becky, that's no shit. So if you guys have questions for Becky, tonight's the night. Navy SEAL Becky, that's no shit. That's for sure, really. Oh, you don't like it? Oh, okay. The reason those happen is because, there's a point where I just don't want to go back to the well many times. I've interviewed Becky a bunch. I know it gets views, but I mean, what am we going to talk about? I want you to be able to click on a interview and enjoy it, not hear the same bullshit over and over and over again. And one way of doing that is turning these people on to different channels. They're going to ask different questions. There's going to be a different interaction with the audience. I'm all for it. I've said from the beginning, man, I'm not trying to, covet these people and make them all go through me. Actually, it's the opposite. Oh yeah, she will. Yeah, you're not gonna get Becky too much. She's already on high alert what can happen. So they may get a comment in here. Yeah, 360 videos. Yeah, I've heard of You mean the channel or the 360 video, the way you do them? I don't really like those. I've looked into the cameras, but the more I looked into them, well, not for me, I thought I'd get into TikTok, but I didn't. I didn't think I'd be into YouTube like this either, to be honest with you. Yeah, Becky can handle it. Hey, Mark. Mark, Becky's going to be on Bobbles tonight. You know that. Make sure nobody tries to be mean to her. Cassie's doing well. They got their power knocked out. Them, her sister's house, her mom's house, it flooded. So she's having a little bit of a catastrophe. When you get out of that lifestyle, it's hard to get on your feet. To go from being drug addicted and a prostitute is like way harder than just switching jobs as a normal person. Because all of a sudden you got all this bullshit. You need a place to live. If you don't have a car, you can't afford one, you're going to be getting your ass handed to you with Uber and Lyft and all this shit, and kissing everybody ass for rides. You're going to get a job that's going to pay you 11, 12 bucks an hour. They're going to work you like a slave. And it's all great for people that get over that hump and they're on the road to... See, this is the $50,000 question. On the road to what? And you'll think this is crazy. I don't think it's crazy. It's just another way of looking at things. Becky doesn't want that in life. Not yet. And I'm not going to bullshit. It doesn't look like it's anywhere in the near future. And she's not either. Now, the only reason that Becky is going on Bobbles' channel tonight is because she has improved her life. And you'd say, well, how'd she do that? I'll tell you how. Because she's not tricking anymore. And you say, well, how's that an improvement? It's improvement because she's not risking her life every night getting in the car with a stranger. That is an improvement. Hey, Mark, pay attention tonight, because there's all these people out there that don't understand the real world on the streets. And they'll never understand how a male and a female can have a relationship and the woman be an active prostitute or an active heroin addict. We're not asking for their opinions. Becky does have a heroin issue, messes with crack, but she's not tricking, so that is an improvement. And that's just the way it's going to be. But back to the original reason for this. You take Tassie, gets off, not doing dope, but you're still barely skating by on getting to this platform everybody supports you to get to. You got a job. Yeah, you do have a job, but you're working like a slave. You're not homeless. You're not walking the streets. That's true, but rent is disproportionately high now for the dollar amount that anybody's going to pay you, particularly with a criminal record and bad credit. So I don't want to say you're fucked again, but you're not. This is by no means nirvana. Not at all. It's a different kind of struggle. The only difference is you're not having sex for money and you're not getting dope sick. but it isn't the big smiley face everybody's hoping for on the side of the water tower. That's why I think it's important for people to try to help these people feel better about themselves. I look at it like, I know how you feel about yourself, and I want you to feel better. And it's not necessarily related to being a prostitute or a drug addict. Every day sucks for you, and if I could help you, like, get on a better track, I'll do that. So, which is why it's not my business what Becky does. Come on, sun went down. It's not my business what Becky does, but she's improved. I'm not on their ass about rehab all the time. People mean well. A lot of people like to agitate, start trouble. She's going to just use it for dope. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm not saying that some of it doesn't go for dope, but nobody should be criticizing these women out there. None of your business. Your neighbor's an alcoholic and you said hello to him this morning and didn't think shit about it. These people got enough problems other than somebody's criticism, which is why I don't like people bad-mouthing Maddie and Gerald. They're active addicts. It's not fun. Hey, Kevin. Yeah, housing is so crazy, man. Get that bird, hon. Daisy, here's the bird. Good girl, honey. You know, there's a thing, a Affenpinscher, I think. Affenpincher. Somebody sent me a photo. You know, with some of these dogs, some look like Daisy, some don't. I don't know what the hell Daisy is. There's another cool little dog, Brussels Griffon. They look kind of cool. Nobody is perfect, that's right. Brussels Griffon, Daisy, I'll get you one of them. Daisy goes to the vet next Friday. I know this sounds like a stupid statement, but, you know, Daisy had this big, thick torso, even as a young puppy. And honestly, any other dog, I could say, well, that dog's overweight. I got to quit giving him treats or something. I'm going to ask the vet just straight out, do you think this dog's overweight or not? Maybe they have some kind of, like, way of figuring it out, you know, based on their bone structure. But what makes her look big is she's got a little head for a big torso. I don't know if she's overweight or not. If she is, I'll get her on a diet, but I'm gonna ask them. Oh, you like that, Jeff? Yeah, you're right now. Imaginary. I use the saying imaginary hurdles all the time. Like, when's Becky going to rehab? Shut up. They think there's either drug addiction and rehab, two choices. This doesn't work that way. Got a lot of good clouds over there. No, there's not. There isn't. No, there's not. Look at them. Anywhere you look, there's no place to get an accurate reading. There's people that go on those things and set them up just to show what crooks they are. They know what the breed the dog is. They come back with these convoluted results that they know are bullshit. It's not like DNA catching someone on a murder. This is like cheapo DNA for $150, and even the best ratings aren't that good. The hell good is it if you get it back and you're still not sure what kind of dog you have, and if they've been caught lying? Yeah, that's right. I got my eye on another Astro van. I still like the one I have, though. It's just, I know it's not going to run forever. I don't really like that Toyota Sienna van. I mean, it's nicer, depending on who you ask, but not for the kind of stuff I do. And it's not all-wheel drive, which I got a love affair with. That's it, Frisky. That's right. Today's not bad, really. I think today's kind of good. Daisy's guarding the road in case somebody comes up here. Good girl, hon. It's a good day for Daisy. It's Daisy just contemplating her life as a dog. It's a year newer, 2004, 140,000 miles. It's got a camper thing on the side of it, which I'm not all crazy, but it's been maintained. 11 grand. You don't find them that nice. That's because they're old and they got a lot of miles. I just turned 422. But I just don't think, I just can't see myself driving this Toyota. Yeah, I love it. Yep. Yeah, I know, but I don't have a place to keep it. And I'm telling you, parts go to hell if they're not used. You want to see a vehicle go to shit, don't drive it. Airplanes are the same way, boats. Everybody learns that the hard way, especially with airplanes. Somebody will have one, it's like the thing hasn't been flown in 8 years, it's load time. Avoid that like the plague. You get in there and look and you'll find pitting in the cylinders and the pistons and the material, the rubber goes to shit. I'd rather have something driven all the time than something that wasn't. Even like these guys like Jay Leno and these people with these expensive cars. You gotta drive those, start them up, fuck with them. Forget it, man. It's not like you just got a nice car and you wax it and everybody comes and look. It will turn into a piece of shit at a slower rate in a climate controlled building, but it will still happen. Stuff's got to be driven. Yeah, I think if you went to the right neurologist, Neff, and you could demonstrate that, you could drive again. In Michigan, if you have anything that resembles a seizure, it's an automatic 6-month suspension. They consider it a medical event. And a lot of those are from people who had seizures, but they get their driver's license back. So I would check into that. You may have to get an attorney. But you know, a driver's license is a privilege. It's not a right. Yeah, Tony, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, all that stuff. Uh, um, Lawnmowers, you name it. I don't want anything that's, you pull the cover off. It's been in a barn 10 years. You can have it, man. It may look okay, but you get into that engine and not happening. Unless, it was one that they parked in a field in Arizona or something where it was dry. This humidity will wreck everything. No, van life. What is that? A channel or a magazine? Yeah, I know. The Astro van, honestly, is a little short to sleep in. It's a little short. And here's another thing, too. Once in a while, I'll see an Astro van, all-wheel drive. It was some kind of, like, utility van. And I've taken it for a spin. I'm telling, when you have a van stripped out and all it is just a hollow van, it is noisier than hell. And if you don't have some kind of insulation, even though it's 1/4 inch, 1/8 inch, something, right? Man, that you turn that heat off, you'll be freezing your ass off in 20 minutes. Same thing with AC. I mean, they're just not set up as recreational vehicles. So everybody thinks, yeah, I'm going to get an old utility van. I'm going to put a mattress back there and just travel the country. Yeah, that's what you think. And a full-size mattress takes up the whole back of an Astro van, which is another pain in the ass. You got to put that thing's covering up the whole floor. It's great when you're sleeping, but when you got stuff to put in there, you got your dog running around the back. You don't want the whole floor mattress. So an Astro van, in general, even the extended version, is too short to really turn into it, unless you were a midget. No offense to midgets out there. I'll probably get a strike for this one. There's certain advantages to being a midget, and that is that an Astro van would be great for one. Yeah, queen size mattress. No, I had an old Ford van we used for surveillance. It was great. It had that vertical window. I mean, that thing was great. But you see what they're getting for campers and vans now? I was looking at one of those little micro things. I don't really like pulling a trailer if I can avoid it. 55 grand for a good one. Fuck that. 55 grand. I'm gonna tow it around too. You're out of your mind. Look at some of those old cool looking Volkswagen vans, like the ones in the 70s and stuff. Shit, they're getting like 38 grand for one of those news. No way. Yeah, thank you, Kevin. Yeah, there you go. You can always kind of decipher bullshit when you run into people. And you know how I know? Because of all the Red Roof Inns I've stayed at. You look at what's out in the parking lot, double sleepers and semis, campers. These things are so comfortable. Why you at a Red Roof Inn? I'll tell you why. Because you want a shower you can like not bang your head on. You want a bed that's comfortable. And you want air conditioning that isn't either super cold or the area is super warm. It sucks staying in those things. Everybody's always giving you this, oh, I love it. You know, we just set up where we're going. Here's another thing, too. When you've got a tow-along trailer, even if you've got a camper, there's getting to be less and less places to sleep. If you're not at a designated rest stop like where I'm at, or you're not at a campground, you can get arrested for getting caught sleeping in your vehicle all over out in the West Coast. Even those lunatic liberals are writing tickets for it now. If a cop pulls over and you're legally parked and he catches you sleeping in your van, you're going to get a ticket some places. It's not what you think. Right, Jeff. I mean, if I get these now, my van's been maintained, but if I get this other van, because sooner or later, see, I would have got the air conditioning redone, but I don't know where to get it without getting ripped off, and I don't want my van. I don't want to be home without a car for a week. We got a lot of iffy mechanics where I live, but I'll tell you what, if I end up getting a new Astro van, I'll probably sell that damn Toyota. I've never driven it. It's been in my garage for a week, and a nut job owned it. You know, a fanatic on everything, an old couple. It's got like 163,000 miles. It looks brand new. It doesn't look brand new, but it looks very good. The interior. But if I get this other van, I'll sell my Toyota. But this van right here, I'll give it to somebody on YouTube. Because it is high mileage, and I have maintained it. It may go for another 400,000 miles, 100,000, 20. But if I don't charge you for it and I just give it to you, what's lost? Something breaks, just leave it there. But I wouldn't in good conscience charge somebody when I give this van away, because I think it should go fine, but you never know. And if they don't pay anything for it, they still win. Yeah, but usually on the Walmart, it's not Walmart. It seems like it is, but it isn't. It's cities passing ordinances, like Rochester Hills, Michigan. And they're telling Walmart, no overnight parkers. That's great that you want people to stay there and truckers, but we don't want the goddamn lot looking like a camper world. Therefore, no overnight sleeping in passenger vehicles. That's the problem. It's the cities, not the corporation. No, I'm going to give it away to somebody. It's got a lot of use left in it. I hate to do it, really. If I had a 2-car garage, I'd keep this one too. This is my pride and joy. I'd keep this one too. I got my water. I got my new paddle. I got my Doka pole, scissors, paper towels. I got it all. Got both cameras, infrared, 850, D800. Got my GoPro, couple jackets in case it gets cold, extra light preserver, baseball bat. This is my new paddle. This is what else I got. I got a bunch of shit like this. This is my pointer when I go to Detroit on that I think you should go over that way. Over that way. Over that way. But get the hell out of here. Or you're going to get your hair parted in the middle. I'm going to be giving these away as Christmas gifts. Yep. I'm going to be giving away these as Christmas gifts. Good, Chad. How you doing? Hey, Buttercup. Aren't you going to a concert this weekend? Yep. This is next time I get married, this is what we're going to cut the cake with. That's it, Cola. No, I don't know what happened to Kimmy. Do you? Do you know what happened to her? Yep. Who's going to take the first cake? She didn't pass, Chad. No, she didn't. It's a bunch of fucking bullshit. Better quit talking like that. I got better than that, Steven. I got better than that. I got better than the CCW. No, she didn't. She didn't pass. All you got to do is Google it. That's not true. Quit making up bullshit. How come she got bad vibes when you came on? You got any answer for that? Yeah, she got real bad vibes with you. You got an explanation for that? Thank you, Steve. Yeah, someone said she passed. That's so much bullshit, it's ridiculous. So you believed it and you thought you'd come on here and post it? That someone said that. A 10-year-old could go on the internet and rule that out or in. But back to why she got the heebie-jeebies when she saw you come on. Why? Yeah, you did too know it. She got the hell off of chats when you showed up. Why? Yes, you were. We were going to get you rid of... You're going to get kicked off here because you're just a weirdo. You're a troublemaker. And you gave her the creeps. No, I know it, Jeff. Yeah, see you later. Sorry for any technical difficulties. This guy's a wacko, man. Yeah, you're right, Kevin. No, I remember he came on there shortly after. She was like worried about it and didn't post. I don't know what happened to her, to be honest with you. I mean, just because there's a lot of people that come and go. I mean, hundreds of them, to be honest with you. New people, old people. I don't know what happened. I wasn't going to, like, start investigating it because someone I liked didn't show up anymore. I'll tell you what happened, though. She had got really sick. I mean, big time. Then she broke something or broke a bone in the parking lot. Then she was really sick. She damn near died. And she called me one day and we talked for about 45 minutes on the phone. And she said, I got to go. Can I call you back later? My girlfriend's here. And that's the last I ever heard of her. I emailed her. I texted her. And that was about a year ago. But I don't think she died because I did check for that. I don't want anything feel bad about her. So I don't know what to happen. I mean, it's just like Raven, I'd spring for a headstone, but there's so much time that's went by. I don't want to be one of these weirdos like Craw Devi or one of these other freaks trying to worm their way into a tragic situation and stay relevant by bringing this bullshit up. If they contact me again, I'm going to pitch them on them. But I'm not going to, I don't think I'm a best family friend or any of that kind of horseshit, so I've just stayed out of it. If it presents itself, I'll pitch them on it, but I'm not going to solicit them. Kimmy, she used to be on the chats, really nice girl. I don't want to say anything about her because I don't want people going out there and connecting the dots, what she did for a living or what her main hobby was. But she was a great contributor to the chats for a long time, had some health issues, got sick. And then that's the last time I talked to her. Yep. Yeah, she got real bad vibes with that Chad. He was talking like a goddamn serial killer on some of the chats, and it just gave her the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, he's a weirdo. Chad, I want to cut you a piece of wedding cake. Hey, Rita. You're going to get the first piece. Make sure you guys get a good photo of this so you can send it to Nancy Grace when shit goes south. Oh, no. Nope. I'm not going to show you the handle, though. Hey, you're not going to believe this, you guys, but you know I can get these things. They're stainless steel, too. Stainless steel. I get these for $5. Brand new, and I'm not in Tijuana. I know, I'm bragging. Daisy, you better eat all your food. Somebody's going to send this to PETA. Daisy, you finish that food. When I do my PowerPoint, this is going to be my pointer. Now, I used to go to this place. Then I went over that way. Oh, thank you, Tanny. Oh, good. Back to the 80s. That's what I like. Yes, $5. I'm not kidding you. I mean, it's no big, great quality piece of equipment, but for stainless steel and not some cheap Chinese steel, that's a pretty good price. Nope. That's a good guess, though, Buttercup. I'll tell you right now where I get them. Northwoods in Pinconning. I saw this for $5 and I knew I had to have one. Here's Johnny. Here's Tommy. Here's Tommy. Yeah. Hi, hon. Daisy said, quit doing those stupid moves, Dad. I'm getting bored. You're a good girl, honey. You're a good girl. Yeah, how's your dog doing, Simka? Oh, this is now. See, now right now it's perfect for. I think I got enough of this sleep video. I don't get not too many people watch these, but I like making them just like white noise. You know, no big deal. Any of you goddamn stalkers think you're gonna come up here and do anything to me? You can head right down that way. Right there. Go on, hon. Get in there, hon. You got water. You good baby, honey. Dad's just going to turn the camera up. She's always looking to see if I'm going or just letting her in the van. You want dinky water? You want dinky water? Yeah, you want dinky water. I know you do. Here you go, hon. Daisy, looky, dinky water. Come here. Come over here. Come on. Drink it. Drink it, huh? This water, when she doesn't drink it, it's such a pain in the ass. It ends up getting something I don't want wet. I got these crappy cases for my camera. I know they don't look good, but it keeps them from sliding around. Believe it or not, these Nikons are heavy. And even when you got a lens on them, they're, you know, obviously heavier. They're not like the lower grade cameras. So even when you try and be careful and you set them down softly, you'll notice on all the 800 series, the paint wears off the bottom. There's nothing you can do about it. They're just a heavy camera, and when you're just sending them down, that happens. I mean, I keep my cameras to the end and then sell them at a discount rate to people that like photography, give them a super deal. So I don't really care. It's not like but I do try to keep them nice, but you will notice that on the bottom of cameras. Here's a D850. See right there on the edges? That shiny part? On the very corners right there? There's just no way around it. I mean, it probably weighs 5 pounds. Got my GoPro. Yeah, they gave me a strike, but then they took it away, John. Yeah, everything flies around the van, yep. But that happens. See, I got my Narcan in there. You see that pink thing right there? That's Coco's diary when she wrote about her son that was taken away from her. And I want to give it back to her. If anybody watches this knows, if you keep in touch with Coco, I have her diary. Hoping I run into her. I've had it over a year. Yeah, we had a good time, John. It was fun. And all those things right there, those are cards and stuff and money and stuff to people I didn't run into. Yep. Yeah, we had a good time last night. It was fun. All night long party. It was good, healthy partying. It was legalized alcohol, where we got just as fucked up as the drug addicts, but since our legislators made it legal, we think we're better than them, and hell, none of us plan on going to rehab. Why would we? It was too fun. I'll get you one of these machetes. $5. I'll give you this one. I'll get one next time I go there. It's fun, wasn't it, Rita? Ah, fuck it. Even if I get a strike, I can take it. Not some little pussy with my first video. I've had them before. Oh, good, Buttercup, good. Yeah, I'll get you one. Yeah, I'll get you one. Unless there's some fucking red tape that I don't know about and I'm going to go to prison for 5 years for sending a knife. I could mail one. I'll mail one to you. Oh yeah, we were up till like 2 in the morning till 5 or 1:30. Had some women, beautiful women party. Had some text me later. God damn it, man. I wish the hell some of this would come to fruition. I do, man. I tell you guys all the time. I tell you like it is. This way I know if anybody contacts me and they show a little interest, at least there's not going to be any giant surprises like when they see my massive porn collection, or this big 6-inch hole in my seat, or that the air conditioning doesn't work in my AC. So I try and present myself in the most honest way I can. That way there's no, expectations. And I know if I get something decent that I'm interested in, it's real. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, man, I've been on doing this YouTube thing for 7 years. And everybody thinks that because these subscribers and these people come on, that it's just the land of love and lust. It's not. I have never even had a date with anybody on YouTube. Nothing. Never. Believe me, I wish I did. I wish big-breasted, blue-eyed Scandinavian 20-year-olds fell out of the sky like a rainstorm. But it doesn't happen. I mean, I'm an older guy. My radar's on constantly, which is why I never follow up on any of this bullshit. The old adage, and this is my mantra, if it seems too good to be true. Toni Morrison said, when someone shows you their real self, believe it. And I take that to heart. That ain't no shit. Unless it's someone 100 pounds overweight with big, giant, saggy tits, thinning hair, and toenail fungus they can't get rid of, I know that it's not real. Yeah, Daisy did it. Yeah, fuck, it'd be great, man. It's all weirdos. Yeah, sad to say. Yeah, yeah, Daisy did it. I don't really care. That's elite. Like I said, if I had a job or I was dating, I couldn't get, I'd be worried about what they thought. I don't give a fuck. Oh, really, Steve? Yeah. 7 million views? 7 million views for what? I don't even look at it. Oh yeah. That's what I think, Sim. That's what I think. Yeah, the beauty of it is nobody wants anything from anybody. Yeah, I agree. Legit people. That's going to be the new name of the channel. Legit people. Hey, Jeannie. Yeah, I don't care about a cover, really. I don't give a shit. Yeah, they do, but I do. Yeah, there are younger girls that like young guys. I've met them before, but it's not like a young girl liking a young guy. The equation's all off. You know what I mean? It's all it's not the same. I'm telling you, man, dating outside of your teens and 20s is like the difference between the sun and the moon when you get older. It's baggage. You're not really into them that much. They got kids. You'd rather fucking watch Pornhub instead of go out to a nice dinner with them. This is the corner that you get painted in, which I'm fine with. I mean, I wish it was different, but it isn't, and I accept it. This is like this age, man. I'm lucky I'm even still alive. So it doesn't really bother me that much. But in the very back of my mind, don't you think I'd like some goddamn Linda Lovelace to pop up out of the closet some morning? I'd cook her as many eggs as she wanted. I'd cross-dress, juggle, you name it. Hey, Julie. Fuck yeah, I would. You probably do, Stephanie. Yeah. I really do, man. It just doesn't. I know some, anytime I've fooled around with that fringe shit, like I said, they're not, it's like, this sounds terrible. You're not going to like me like this, but and I know there are exceptions, but it's just like people that own pit bulls and belong to motorcycle gangs and they're into this goddamn gothic fucking bullshit. I mean, I'm not saying do whatever you want. That's great. Fucking paranormal. You can just, please throw my number away. Paranormal. Nope. So when you look at the model of something that I'd give a fuck about, it's not there. It doesn't exist. The brackets have changed too much, which is why things are the way they are. I get it. But it's just like a scratch off lottery ticket. I'm keeping hoping that, maybe some stroke of luck that Seika, Linda Lovelace, and Bambi from Debbie Does Dallas make me an omelet some morning. Yeah, fucking healing crystals, same shit. There's some lady that sends these to the girls. Good for her. She's got good intentions. Look, I could be wrong. If healing crystals did everything, I'd order a fucking half-ton of them and shovel them under the bed tonight. Yeah, good to dream. Thank you, Blue. The voice of reason. Good, that's what it is, a dream. You better believe it. You're goddamn right. paranormal. What the fuck? No, she died in a car accident. Poor thing. That was a death that I really got upset about. That was also something that set the bar too high for me as a young guy. Man, when I saw Deep Throat, I thought, God damn it, that's what I'm missing. Yeah, you go around there in the real world as a straight male trying to find that. You will, but it's very rare. It's like hitting that $1,000 scratch off. That just isn't reality, which was a huge disappointment for me. No, I swear to God, man, I ain't shitting you. You know, there's different things that you find out when you're young. Luckily, mine have all been like, you know, a little out there, but legal. You know, I'm not a pedophile, a pervert, a fucking serial killer, unless you talk to Crocra. But I get out there in a couple things, but it's all socially acceptable. And nothing that I'm going to get in trouble with law enforcement over. Unless prostitution's illegal. God damn right, man. As my dear old dad said, the one thing that I paid attention to, he said, son, it's never going to get any cheaper than that. Little did I know it'd take 40 years for the light bulb to come on, but he was right. That's that kook in Flint. I'm going to go around and give lectures with my Daisy girl. Daisy's getting bored as hell. Hear that blue jay? Yeah, I don't want to give you the correct spelling because I don't want anybody going to that Roy Orbison Lookalikes channel. Yeah, what kind? That's what I'm working on. Yeah, she could. Actually, she was kind of a sweet person, but, you know, again, which is why, you know, I don't say porn's a good idea. Because these people don't end their lives in a good way. Yeah. Yeah, well, I changed up my day. I've been staying up late at night having fun. Then it got me in a kind of a depressed mood, and those fuckers struck my channel. Then I got up to go to the bathroom about 6. And I looked down there again. They said they took it back, so I got a better sleep on the second half. Doing these white noise. Hey, hon, you feeling good? Oh, that's good, hon. Oh, good girl, hon. Good girl, hon. Oh, wow, huh? Good girl, hon. Good girl. Good girl, honey. Yeah, Blue Jay. Yeah, you're right. Yep. OnlyFans. Yeah, I never looked at that shit. I mean, I looked at that Chatterbait and I thought that was like, when you're my age and you're on there 8 hours and there's not one thing you saw that you liked, it's probably not a website for you. Daisy's enjoying her day today. You having fun, hon? Good girl, honey. Oh yeah, hon. Daisy's relaxing. Yeah, the girl, honey. Good girl, hon. Oh yeah. Chatterbait, yeah, that's not how you spell it. It's where you go on, there's girls doing, guys doing all sorts of shit. I think it's boring, man. Honest, I didn't think, I looked on there, I've been on there a couple times, like, this sucks. Really, it's like they took all the, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I didn't find anything good on there. Let's go shut off the camera, hon. Better drink your water, honey. I hate carrying around tripods too. I got about 20 of them. This one I bought to take to Alaska. I haven't used it in a while, but it's light. I should have took it out sooner. Whoops, hon. I see Daisy quit jumping because she saw something in the way. Go ahead. Go on. You can get up there now. Good girl. Daisy doesn't usually do that. She usually looks before she jumps. It's getting hotter. Beautiful here today. Don't you dinky water, honey? There goes the police. Probably somebody swatting me again. Yeah, don't quit yet, Andrew. You need it broke off in your ass at least 2 more times to quit dating. I mean, set that carrot out there, go for it. Get taken down a couple notches, and then quit dating. Be sad to see you not bent over like everybody else. Come on. It's getting hot. Get out of here, bug. Yeah, she wants to go swimming again. Yeah, hon. Hi. Good girl, honey. Oh, that's my good baby. That's my good puppy. Oh, that's good. Daisy's always like this, always right around me, no matter what, even at home. Hey, Paul. Well, I think I'm going to sign off here, guys. I'm going to do some infrared photography. This is a perfect setup right here. These clouds and this shade. You know, that's what I like about this infrared photography. Like, to take color photos of this, it wouldn't look good at all. It just looked like greens, but infrared, it will look really good. The shade where I'm at, looking out into these puffy clouds. I'll use a bunch of different exposures. But I think it's a really good day for this, and I just never take the time. You'll be able to see these trees in like a beautiful way. So try to make a mental note of these trees, because I'll upload these infrared shots, and you're going to be surprised how good they look. Infrared. Remember, non-visible light. You wouldn't see them otherwise. Converted into a black and white image. Shit, yeah. You talk about paranormal. Yeah, Frisky, thank you. Hope you're feeling okay. All right, gaming. Yeah, I've been all over Alaska, gaming. Yeah, that's why you're alive now. I met your mom up there. You dumbass. Check your DNA. Do you have red hair? Do you have red hair? Bye-bye. Sorry for any technical difficulties. Sorry for any technical difficulties. Please try again later. All right, Buttercup. I just had to tell that person to get lost, Ian. Not showing the proper respect. I'm taking some infrared photography. Yeah. That fucking douchebag. See you, Jeannie. Hey, Shell. What's that fucker's name? I can't find. Gaming with Shayna. Looks like a fucking lesbian with Down syndrome. Yeah, that's who it is, Ian. Have a good day, Penny. Hit that Ardbeg 7 for me. Your husband will get so handsome. See you, Blue. Yep. All right, Mark, have a good day. Make sure you keep an eye on Becky tonight. They'll try and like say odd shit, try and make her feel bad. Just have your finger on the clicker. All right, Blue. You party on. That's right, Ian. Have a good day, you guys. I'll be on later. Yeah, I'd love to talk more, but I got to take this camera down and I'm going to put a hat on because this fucking sun is baking my ass. And you know what I mean. I can't do two things like that at once, or I do. But I'll be on later tonight. You party on. That's it, Neff. See you, John. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. Bye, Mary. I would have come up there, but, I am coming up there, but Patty said that last week was the worst traffic she's ever seen in Traverse City. Forget that, man. I don't want to deal with that shit. Yep. Party on. Party on. Yep, and be on later tonight. Party all night. Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it. Yeah, fuck that. I wouldn't go up there if it was nude Dallas cheerleader day. Actually, that's a bad example. You're damn right I'd go up there. I'd start walking right now. But under these circumstances, I'm going to hold off till the traffic dies down a little. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, everybody, not me. Not with that traffic. No way. I would. Yep, I would. Yeah. There goes a bunch of motorcycles. My mother always said those people never graduated from high school. Tried to keep me off motorcycles. All right, you guys, party on. I'm going to document nature. Rock on. See you, Jeannie. Get going on that bookkeeping. Oh, good, thank you. Yeah, I wish I'd find one closer. Although if I've got the one that I've been looking at, I'd be able to visit Stephanie. Get that old ass pressed up against that big windshield, just like when we were in high school. Oh, Michigan. Man, there's no way it's in mint condition unless if it was driven in the winter. But I'll look, thank you. I get tired of looking for those goddamn things, especially when I've got 2 cars now. All right, you too, Neff. Rock on. There's my girl. Daisy's eating grass. You ever notice dogs, they only eat a certain type grass? All right, see you later. That's right, Stephanie. She knows what I'm talking about. Bye, Bri. Bye, Mary.